Hello, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Megafauna. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the Extinct Bricks LYKA Custom Argentavis Magnificence. Alright, but before we head on with this video, the guest SPC contest winners will be announced later on in the video, so watch out for it guys. Thanks! And now we'll be moving on with the making of our Argentavis. And we have here a large Lego eagle of some sort, and I cut off the head and then also would be replacing the legs with movable legs with this one using the using this particular minifigure here. So also we'll be using several parts from other Lego figures such as this one. So we have here the head, the neck, which is actually now moving. We have movable legs as well, and of course the wings. Now for the wings, I wanted to have a folded wing and also wings that are widespread. So we have those as also. Now it's time for us to sculpt on this particular figure. So we're of course mixing equal parts of non-sag epoxy, A and B. So please do not mix that with your own hands. I pre-mixed this using several tools. Now I'm using this to fill in some gaps on the kit batch portion of our Argentavis. We'll also be using some foam material here for the feathers. So we have here already placed feathering details on the neck area of our Argentavis, so it will look like somewhat of a vulture. Now we've painted it, primered it with gray, and now we're going to start painting. Of course, we'll be using brushes, acrylics, and some water. Now for the primary colors of our Argentavis, this is a mixture of burnt sienna, a little bit of white, and some purple to it. So we're gonna cover most parts of the Argentavis because it's the main color of this particular bird. Now once that is dried, we're going to color here a mixture of burnt sienna, some yellow ochre, and white. So the mixture will be somewhat of a tan color, as you can see here. We're going to paint the ends of the feathers here on the wings, and we're also going to do that on the folded wings of the Argentavis as well. The ends of the tail of the Argentavis also has the same coloration. Now we have here a mixture of black and some burnt sienna, and we're painting this on some parts of the wings of the Argentavis. So mostly there would be a two-layer section of this particular color, and you'll see how it will end up later on. Now we have here some white mixed in with a little bit of the browns or the leftover browns that we have earlier, and we're painting this on the what do you call those stuff? Those neck feathers here of the Argentavis. So it will definitely look like the Argentavis in Jurassic World Alive. That is actually the pattern or the at least the reference photo for this. Now we have here a mixture of yellow and some orange, and we're painting this on the head and neck of our creature. Now with some more red to it, and we're going to create some sort of a gradient for the Argentavis. So we have here painting on the neck area here. Now this is some light gray, and I'm painting it on the brow area of the Argentavis as well as on the beaks as well. And that's it for the video on the making. Let's now announce the SPC contest winners. First up, our lucky picks: Titans Miller, Jurassic Spider, Eden Stevenson, Sticky Blaze, Gotcha, Allan, the Green Wolf student. Congratulations! Here's the next: Alex the Dinosaur, Mono Mikoshi, Jason, Diana Alvarez Corrales, and El Cabo Cerdito. Congratulations everyone! And now for our top 10 winners.
Top 2.
Argentavis, T-Rex Studio Productions.
Top 1.
when he. Servant. Christopher Craig. Cretaceous bricks. Mr. T-Rex. Joe Eater. Rainmark 11 years old boy. But before we go in number 1, please like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Bacon Bird debuted. Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you in the next SPC contest. For those of you who'd like to join, here's how. Just click on the Extinct Bricks icon and it will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage, and in the homepage just click on the community link and it will lead you to all our posts. And now moving on with the bricks of our Argentavis Magnificence. Okay, so let's count down the number of parts of this one, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 parts. Let's start by, let's connect the head part here with the body. There you go. Now, let's connect on the legs. And then the other one, this is the right leg. There you have it. Now, there are two options for the wings. We can either go with the wings that are spread out and also the wings that are folded. For this one, let's go first with the wings that are folded because I rarely get these. So let's connect this one here on the frontmost portion of the attachment, and then this one here. There you go. So that is the completed Argentavis LEGO costume by Extinct Bricks, guys. Thanks. And now for a little bit of Extinct Bricks Dino Trivia. The Argentavis Magnificence was among the largest flying birds ever to have existed. While it is still considered the heaviest flying bird of all time, Argentavis was likely surpassed in wingspan by Pelargonius sandersi, which is estimated to have possessed wings some 20% longer than that of Argentavis, and which was described in 2014. And now for a closer look on our Argentavis. Hello y'all, and we're back for this particular closer look on our Argentavis Magnificence. And of course, Evie here is quite excited because this particular costume is the first one that has been done of this particular type, which is an eagle type or a flying bird. I know we've done several birds in the past, but this is actually one of those custom ideas that I've actually looked forward to making. And of course, Evie will be coming back later on for some size comparison. So the Argentavis Magnificence is actually based off from the Jurassic World Alive photo here. You can see the how the Argentavis is actually depicted. It has the same colors and also the same overall look to it. So you can see here on a closer look, we have here the bird, of course, folded with folded wings. Now there are two types that I have here, one with folded wings and the one with the wings spread out, and you'll see that later on. But first, you can see here with the wings folded, the tips of the wings here overlap here, so you can see that they are actually overlapping over the tail like so. And of course, the tail is fixed and it does not actually move. Now, the moving parts for this particular costume would be, of course, the neck area here. It has a ball and socket joint to it, so it has some range of movement to this one, up, down. You can also twist it like so. So that is the range of motion for our neck piece. Of course, it has movable legs here, so you can twist it like so. The legs are also movable like that. And then of course the wings here, the wing part would be you can pull it like that, you can pull it like down like so. Now the wings here can be replaced. As I've said earlier on, we have wings that are spread out. So let's get that one. Alright, so we have removed this particular wing and we're going to replace that one with this one. So this wing is actually spread out, so we put it like so. So it has one wing folded and the other wing spread. So let's do this one on the other one. So we have here the other wing. So it becomes a flying bird. So you can put the head down like so, and then of course you can bring the legs towards the what do you call this? Towards the back portion of the bird, and so it is in gliding motion or in flight mode, as you can see here. So that is the Argentavis. Of course, this one can stand. This one can, you know, take on prey, like so, for example, Evie here can take on like that while he's flying, and it can also be actually placed in a stand similar to this one because it has a what do you call this? A stud receptor on its lower section. And if you don't want it like that, you can also bring the connection to this part of the or this one, or this part of the Lego piece, and move it like so. Okay, like that. Right, so that is now for the closer look of our Argentavis magnificence. Size comparisons on Argentavis. Hello everyone, and Ibi here is back for some size comparisons, and comparing here Ibi with this particular bird here, it's actually almost the same size as that of the Argentavis, especially when you add here the wingspan to it. So definitely our Argentavis would be a really big bird. I would want somehow and someday to, you know, recreate another big flying creature or bird that is I think it's called the Pelargornis, but maybe someday soon. This is actually, I enjoyed making this particular custom, and who knows, maybe someday I'll be making another one soon. But first, let us compare with other creatures that are also flying. I don't have a lot of birds already custom from Extinct Bricks, but Ibitoy has several, and I'll be showing them here to you guys. But before that, we actually have a bird-like creation by Ibitoy Universe that had just been released. This is the level 40 Raptor. So it's quite cool to look at. You can see here, although it's quite big, but you know how level 40 dinosaurs are with Jurassic World, the game. They always look much larger and more menacing than it is in real life. So if you haven't checked out the video guys yet, please check it out in Ibitoy Universe channel over here. And also going back to our comparisons, first up we have the smaller Archaeopteryx, which is also known as the first bird. Its name actually is given for that particular name. It has several claws on the wings, so making it very dinosaur-like in appearance. However, it has feathers to it, wings, and also feathered tail as well. So comparing it with our Pelargornis, or comparing it with our Argentavis here, definitely our Argentavis is much larger than the Archaeopteryx. Okay, so another smaller creature that I've done also, which is flying, or I would say gliding, would be the Microraptor, and here it is. So the Microraptor is more dinosaur in appearance. However, it has peculiar wings on the arms over here, and also wings on the legs. It also has feathers on the ends of its tail, with two protruding longer feathers on the end. So this is my Microraptor, guys. So it's quite a cool and cute little fellow over here. So if you haven't checked out this video yet, guys, please check it out. It's a cool video, and I think this is also somehow based off from the Jurassic World Alive Microraptor. Another bird that is done by Toy Universe would be the Level 40 Kalenkin, and here it is. It looks really cool. The colors are bright. It has purples, pink, and also details of feathers on the wings and also on the tail of the Kalenkin. So I was looking at probably making another terror bird from 4 extinct bricks, but maybe soon. We have just finished this one, but hopefully soon we'll have a terror bird again on extinct bricks. And if you have, guys, any ideas on what to do, please comment them down below. Again, this is the Kalenkin Level 40 by Toy Universe. And talking about terror birds, I have here a terror bird from way back. I think this is over 3 years or 4 years already. When I created this one, this is the Rakers by Extinct Bricks. So I really like how the sculpt here was done. It was pretty simple yet effective. So it has moving parts on the wings. Of course, the legs are pretty much that of the regular Stygimala or raptor. The body is quite modified to make it look like a bird of some sort. And of course, the tail here is quite cute, and also it has detailing on the top of its head as well. So this is the Rakers, guys. Take a look at it and check out the video as well. And of course, one of my favorites ever done by Toy Universe would be this. This is the Dodo. So let me just adjust here the camera because it's so big. It's not fitting anyway. So this is the Dodo done by Toy Universe. This is one of the most, I would say, intricately done and painted creatures by Toy Universe, and this is actually one of those creations that really is very inspiring to me, and it actually encouraged me to make my customs better than what I have before. So this is this is Toy Universe version of the Dodo. Oops, sorry for that, it almost crushed the Argentavis. And that's it for the size comparisons on our Argentavis magnificence. Let's now move along with the next portion of this video, which is... But before we go, of course, this is the Dodo. Extinct Bricks actually made an actual dodo, and we have it here. So one is brown, one is blue. I don't know, probably one is male, one is female. I would say that the male one is the blue one, but who knows? At least I think birds would have different colors, so that there could be some dimorphism to it. So this is these are the dodo that I've made several years ago as well. They're really cute and simple way of customizing a figure. So if you haven't seen this one yet and you want to make your own starting megafauna, so the dodo is actually one of those that you may want to recreate first. So that's it for the video on our concise comparisons. Let's now move along with Extinct Bricks PC roll call, and we have here all of the creatures that I've presented here so far on this particular video. And if you do have other suggestions or comments, then please comment them down below in the comment section. Of course, EB here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is available in our Extinct Bricks playlist. But if you don't want to go through all the almost 400 videos that I have already uploaded so far here on this channel, I'll be putting in individual links of all that you see here so that you won't have to go through all of them. So check out the description box or the description part of this particular video. Okay, so let's now start with our Extinct PC roll call. Let's start with this small guy here. This is the Extinct Bricks Lego Custom Argentavis. This is the Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Alive Microraptor. This is Ibito Universe Level 40 Jurassic World the Game Oviraptor. This is the Ibito Universe Jurassic World the Game Big Boss Dodo. We have here Extinct Bricks Jurassic World Forest Rakers. We have here our Extinct Bricks Jurassic World the Game Level 40 or Ibito Universe Jurassic World the Game Level 40 Kalenken. We have here our Extinct Bricks Dodos. And of course, to start the show here, this is our Jurassic World Alive Argentavis. And that's it for the video, guys. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll be putting in a short video clip of our Argentavis at the end of the video. So please check it out, guys, and finish the video. Thank you again, and have a great day. Here is a 360-degree view of our Argentavis in flight. And that's it for the video. Thanks everyone, and maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, Ibito Universe and the Adventures of Moira and Usher. Please watch their videos and support our channel by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!